What's going on, guys? This is Diecast Collector 303. Today we're going to be going over what is a super treasure hunt, a Hot Wheels super treasure hunt. So if you're new to collecting, here are some questions you might have. The question I had when I first started collecting was, what is a super treasure hunt? A super treasure hunt is an upgraded version of a basic Hot Wheels vehicle. Super treasures are also produced in smaller quantities. Today I'm going to go over the upgraded modifications that make a super treasure hunt different from your basic mainline. Don't worry, you guys are probably wondering, well, what's a mainline? On this video I will be covering that as well. So before we get to a super treasure hunt, or TH as we call it, first let's look at a basic mainline. Alright guys, so what you guys are looking at right here, this is a mainline. A mainline is a Hot Wheels vehicle that is produced in larger quantities. Mainlines have basic paint and plastic wheels and are less detailed. So I'm going to go ahead and let this spin a couple times on the turntable. Go ahead and get a detailed look of it, fellas, and then I'm going to go ahead and put on a super right next to it. So now that we have a super on the turntable, let's see if you guys can see any differences. So the collectors watching this can easily see the differences. To you new collectors, I already know you're probably scratching your head trying to figure out, well, what are these differences? So let's go ahead and show you guys what makes a super treasure different than the mainline. Okay guys, so on your left side we got a super treasure hunt, and on your right side that's the basic mainline. So first of all, if you look at the wheels, you can see the super has rubber wheels. So these wheels right here, fellas, these are made out of rubber, guys. These are called Real Riders. Second, the paint is different. This is called Spectraflame. This paint is a clear colored coat over the bare metal. In my opinion, this paint gives the car a shiny aluminum look. So if you look at the differences, guys, this right here, this is the paint that's over the bare metal. So there's really no undercoat to it. And this right here is just your basic ordinary paint, fellas. So we got here your basic wheels, plastic. Over here we got your rubber wheels. These are called Real Riders. And then you got your Spectraflame and your basic paint, guys. Now let's take a look at the most important part of what makes a super treasure. This is the TH logo on the vehicle. Hot Wheels puts this logo on different spots. So when you're looking for your super treasure hunt, make sure to always look for this TH. This will determine that it's a true super. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a second. We already know which one's the super to the left, fellas. So go ahead and look real close and see let's see if you guys can find what you're looking for. So I'll go ahead and give you guys a couple of seconds. Alright guys, so it's different on different vehicles. It's always in different places, and like I said, you always got to look out for that TH. So right here, fellas, if you look right there by the Hot Wheels logo, there's your TH. That's a treasure hunt, so that'll determine that you have found a super. Alright guys, so now that we've taken a look at the vehicles, let's go ahead and take a look at the cards that these cars come in. These are called blisters. So let's go ahead and take a moment to see the differences on the blisters. I'll give you guys a couple seconds and see if you guys can notice any changes, so you guys can determine which one's the mainline and which one's the super. Alright guys, so pretty much what you're looking at, the cards are going to be just like the same thing like the vehicles, guys. You're going to notice there's going to be a different color in paint. So right here you can see that this one's a little bit darker. Right here is going to be the lighter color. So you got your basic paint, Spectraflame. And if you guys haven't noticed the other thing that we learned earlier about when you're looking at the cars, you also got to go ahead and take a look at the wheels, fellas. So there you go right there. Those are just your basic stock wheels. And right here we got your Rail Riders. And there's another thing that you always got to make sure to pay attention to. There's two more details, guys. So these are the most important things in determining that these are actually super treasure hunts. And you're really going to have to use your eyes in order to find this out. So if you guys haven't found it out already, or you guys haven't spotted it, I'll go ahead and let you guys take another look for a couple seconds and then we'll go over it. Alright guys, so most importantly, there's one symbol you're probably not going to see because the vehicle, you got to open it up. But you can also look, if you try your hardest, to see it under the vehicle while the vehicle is still in the blister pack. But if you look right here, fellas, Hot Wheels has them hidden. So right here you can see a little tiny TH, guys. That's the TH that's going to be on the vehicle. And on here you don't see no TH, guys. So you know this ain't a super treasure hunt. And another important thing, this is the one that you probably will not see unless you really look. This is the Hot Wheels Fireball logo, guys. So this right here, this for sure, go ahead, this just let you know that you went and found a limited collector's piece. So all together, guys, let's do a little review just by using the cards. Different colors in paint. Got lighter, dark, Spectraflame. You got your Rail Rider wheels, which in all super treasure hunts, these are going to be rubber. And always look for that TH logo on the vehicle, on the packages. And then right here you got your Fireball. So let's go ahead and take a look at a couple other pieces. So right here, this is just your basic mainline, basic paint, basic plastic wheels. Right here, this is your super treasure hunt. You got those plastic wheels, your Rail Riders. And if you look at the paint, you got that shiny aluminum looking paint, Spectraflame. And right there on the roof, fellas, you just can see the TH logo. And if you guys learned from what I told you earlier, you could go ahead and see right there in the back of the blister on the card. You can see that Fireball logo, fellas. That right there. That's what determines as well that you found a limited collector's piece. Basic mainline, basic paint, and there's another thing that we're going to go ahead and just talk about really quick about this piece right here, fellas, as soon as I show you the super. So right here we got the super treasure, fellas. So there's one thing about this one that a lot of collectors were talking about when it came out. You can see there's no Spectraflame, but this one's more of a polished bare metal. You have that TH level, right, TH logo right there at the bottom by the door. But in this case, guys, you don't get no Rail Rider wheels on this one. So these are just pretty much plastic. It's in hover mode. But to me, in my opinion, I really like this because I really dig the movie. So I really love this piece. And then behind there, you can see a little bit of the fire. Let's go ahead and crack this open, fellas. This blister has got a little bit warped from being in the heat. So there she is, guys. Looking pretty sweet. You can see the TH. Nice. And here it is, guys. See that little fireball in the blister. On this one, I don't have the basic mainline, but you guys pretty much get the idea, guys, what to look for. Look for that Spectraflame paint. Look for that TH logo, which we got right there by the front wheel. And always look out for those Real Rider rubber wheels. And on this one right here, you can see the TH right there, guys, right where my finger's at. And the fireball. Always look out for that fireball, guys. But now that you guys are ready to go out and hunt like true collectors, I want to go ahead and wish you guys luck. And until next time, keep collecting.